What's going on YouTube? It is Kayak Quest, and today I'm going to be doing some ultralight fishing. So I was actually out here doing a catfishing trip, and well, unfortunately I only got one small catfish, so y'all will probably not see that video. I have been struggling lately to get on any numbers of catfish, probably because the water is just so daggone hot. It's 85 degrees right now, so hopefully, you know, as we get in the fall and the water starts cooling down, the catfish bite will start getting better. But in today's video, I'm gonna hit some docks and see if we can get on some fish. So come along with me, let's get right to it. All right guys, so the bait I'll be using on my ultralight today, this is a 1-inch Berkeley gulp minnow that is in the smelt color, and that is on a 1/64 ounce jig head. I gotta fix that real quick. Yep. And then that is on a 2-pound fluorocarbon line. So all I'm gonna do is I have marked some fish on my live scope right at this dock, and all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast it out and I'm gonna let it fall. So this represents like a dying minnow, so you're gonna let it go all the way down the water column, and then once it hits the bottom, if you don't get bit, you're gonna start twitching it. Oh, whoa, what is that? I'm gonna move away from this dock. What is that? That was a hard hit. Wow, that's a bluegill. That thing hit it hard. I'm gonna circle back around here. Wow. I cast all the way in the back of that dock, and that thing smoked it, man. Look at that bluegill. Bluegill, you're lucky I don't need any bait today. Otherwise, you would be bait. Yeah, that's probably a 5 or 6 inch bluegill. Ain't pretty. Alright, let's let him go. See you, buddy. Yeah, guys, with this setup, anything will eat a gulp minnow. Anything. Channel cats, bluegill, crappie, bass, drum. See if we can get on something else. I thought it would have been, oh, there's no one right there. Back-to-back cast. Look at that. Just another a small bluegill. Just let him go. Yeah, so my transducer is pointed toward this dock right here. Look at all this fish right there. There was even more when I was on the other side, but they were all the way in the back of the dock. See, if it's so hard to get underneath this dock, these fish are probably wanting to get out of the sun too, for which I don't blame them at all. Probably gonna circle back where I got that other big bluegill. That one right there, almost in the exact same spot. I can tell you, if you can get on a pile of bluegill, man, you can get it on fish. Oh, left and right. See it, buddy. He's that baby. Biggest thing with these gulp minnows is you gotta make sure that they're straight on the hook. If not, they'll actually swirl in the water, and you'll deter a lot of them fish from biting. So, one right there. Probably another bluegill. Yep. Hoping to get on like some crappie or something. Maybe some bass. That'd be cool. Small bluegill. Oh. Hey, buddy. You're about to go home. You don't have to be this way. See, buddy. He probably thinks he's been abducted by aliens. When I came up to this dock, I'm sure y'all could see it. That owl thing right there. I actually thought that thing was real at first. I believe they put those things to scare away animals and stuff. I apologize if there's one right there. Another old bluegill. I apologize if there's road noise. There's a road that it's not too far from the lake right here. But that and then the wind, so I apologize in advance. But the most important thing is we're over here and we're catching fish. Yep, right there. One after the other. These I almost called these catfish, bluegill. Oh, 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 no. Stop it, stop it, stop it. These bluegill are lucky. I don't need bait. One right there. What is this? This don't feel like a bluegill. Oh, he came. Well, we'll never know. The thing came off. If that was a bluegill, that was a really big bluegill. I don't know what that was. I just felt the weight of the fish. I don't think that was a bluegill. Probably the number one thing I enjoy about fishing is anything can happen. You could come out here and you could have the best day of fishing of your life. Or you can come out here. One right there. Yep. Bluegill. Yep, yep, yep. A little bit bigger one. Oh, you know my gulp minnow off. You little stinker. Fish are rude. That wasn't very nice. Like I was saying, one of the things I enjoy most about fishing, anything can happen. You can come out here and you could catch your personal best, or you could catch the lake record, or you could catch a weird looking catfish like I did a few videos ago. If y'all haven't seen that, I highly encourage y'all watch that. It was videos called, oh, what was the video called? I'm having a brain fart right now. Oh yeah, what the heck happened to this fish? Plus big catfish. That was a wild fish, man. I probably will never catch a catfish like that ever again. But might be once in a lifetime kind of thing, because I've never seen a catfish like that. Yep, another one right there. Feels like yes, that is a nice bluegill. Wow. Oh, did he swallow it? No, he didn't. Man, that is a big bluegill. Another boat goes by. As a boat goes by. Yep. Yeah. Fix my position real quick. Alright, yeah, look at that bluegill, guys. Look at all that purple. Oh, goodness. If you weren't floppy, you'd already be back in the water, fish. Yeah. That is a big bluegill. Healthy, too. See you, buddy. Yeah, there's still quite a bit of fish over here. Yep. Old bluegill. Another one. Things are feisty, man. See you, buddy. Whew. Let me show you on my live scope what I'm seeing. So I'm only in 4 foot of waters. Well, 4.6 foot of water. So this live scope, it doesn't pick up the best when it's super shallow, but you can still make out that there's definitely some fish underneath this dock right here. So this dock is loaded, man. Yep, right there. Oh yeah, that's a bigger bluegill. A little bit bigger right there, yeah. Oh, hit my rod over. Poor guy. Yeah, right at this corner of this dock right here. Bunch of fish right there. Bluegill. Where's the crappie and the bass at? Probably just a ton of bluegill over here. Bluegill fiesta. Yep, fish right there. Oh, he came off. Actually, guys, I moved to this other dock. This one's even more loaded. Look at this. I got to turn my game down a little bit. Yeah, there's a lot of fish under here. I wouldn't be surprised if we got some multiple casts in a row. Get my line wrapped around my rod tip. There you go. Yep, right there. Oh, small bluegill. I had to switch my gulp minnow out because the thing was so ripped from catching the other fish that I couldn't preserve it. So these gulp minnows are a lot better than getting, you know, live minnows, because you get a lot more per fish, and you don't have to. There's one right. Nope, it was. And you don't have to worry about keeping things alive. Something's hitting it. And make sure it's straight on there. I think they're only like $6.99 per jar. I don't recall how many you get in it. I think it's about 20, 30. There's another fish right there. There's probably some really small bluegill right here. Bluegill, I like catching it, but you're gonna have to get the hook in the mouth. Yep. Oh, another bluegill. Easy and effective. I promise you guys, you catch more than bluegill with this bait. Ooh, what is that? That's either not a bluegill or a bigger bluegill. Well, don't listen to me, guys. Fought harder than your side of the bluegill. Yeah, look at this pile right here. Look at all that. Oops. Yeah, that's pointed near right there. I guess you can kind of call that a pillar, even though it's not at the. It's probably not hitting the bottom of the lake, but buoy, whatever you call it, on those docks. Thing to keep it floating. Yep. Ooh. Just pill and drag a little bit. Yeah. Another bluegill. It's been kind of slow. I'm still at the same dock right here, but it's a little slow. Once you take some fish out of an area, sometimes all the other fish kind of get scared and spooked. They'll still be there, but they'll just be less likely to bite something or something else. Well, there was. That was a fish. They're in here though. Oh. Yep. Oh. What is this? Another bluegill. That's a little bigger bluegill right there. Don't you flop. Is he peeing on me? Don't you start that now. Yeah. Small bluegill. See? Alright, let's fix this real quick. Put it on there just like that. Make some more cast over here. Oh. Still in the same area. Yep. What is this, not a bluegill? Yep. I actually moved to the other side of the same dock because those other fish just kind of stopped biting, so. Look at all them fish right there. That is straight ahead, so they're right on the edge of that dock. Oh, there's a hit. There's no fish right there. Oh, that feels bigger. What is it? Oh, that is a big bluegill. Look at that one. That one has some yellow on it. So this is a bluegill fiesta. Yeah. Bigger bluegill. See you, buddy. 2 for 2. Again, guys, I apologize for the wind noise and road noise. Especially the wind right now. The wind's kind of cranking. I bet you a penny is no bluegill. Golly, they're stacked, man. Loaded. Oh. If you ever want some catfish bait, guys, go next to a dock. 9 times out of 10, they're gonna have fish. Unless your body of water just sucks. But most of the time, they're at docks. Every dock might not hold them, but a lot of them will. Yep. Just like this one right here. God, that's a slap bluegill. Oh, look at this one. What's on your tail, buddy? This looks like something tried to bit him or bite him. You nasty fish. You got something going on with you. Otherwise, you're pretty healthy. See. I will say, it's a beautiful day out here. Beautiful day, catching fish. Well, oh, what happened right here? So, okay, wait, what happened? My line's wrapped around that owl. Look at that fish. Look at that. Fish, help me out. He ain't gonna help me. He don't care. With as many fish as I've caught, I should probably retie. But because I'm lazy, I'm not going to. Actually, I haven't retied this ultralight. It's been a while. What happened there? Alright, I got that. Yep, right there. God, there's some big bluegill under his dock. Oh, I thought he swallowed it. Apparently not. Look at him flopping right there. He thinks he's gonna escape, buddy. You had the wrong idea, but I'll let you go anyway. I will say this live scoop is very, very helpful for catching fish. Some people have mixed opinions about it, whether they like it or not. Some people call it cheating. I don't know if I call it cheating. I mean, it's a tool. Just because you have it doesn't mean you're going to catch fish. Like today. So got another one right here. Like today, I saw a bunch of catfish on my graph. I could not get those things to bite. Look at this one. He's missing part of his face right there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Yeah, look, he's missing part of his face. Looks like he's probably been caught before. Wow. If he was caught twice, he's lucky he ain't catfish bait. Especially about me. It's also, live scope's very helpful. There's no one right there. Loaded, man. The live scope's also very helpful for getting shad. Another bluegill. Gizzard shad. Bluegill like we're doing. You know, to see the fish exactly where they are. And, you know, throwing the cast net so you're not just making a bunch of random throws and just praying that you're gonna get on some bait, some shad. You can see them right there. Move myself up a little bit. We're still loaded here, man. Like that. Just like that. This one's got a problem with the top of him too. What's wrong with this one? This dock's got some defected fish. Oh, it's just top of his fin. Should probably switch that out. Yep. I never felt them bite, I just saw my line swimming. Another decent bluegill. This is the bluegill dock, man. I'll tell you, big bluegill look weird. It's like a dinner plate. I mean, all it is you got a small head and a big body. That thing don't look right. Oh. Lost him. Those big bluegill, they make great catfish bait though, I can tell you that. If they're really big, normally I throw them back. Sometimes I keep them. Yeah. Oh, infested dock with bluegill. Oh, hey, buddy, hey, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. See. Yep. He hit the dock. Fish, don't hurt yourself. Oh. I'll hook that guy and let him go. Now, I will say, do you need a live scope to do this method of fishing? No, you don't. You could hit down trees, you could hit docks that you see. You could come out here with just a normal kayak and paddles, as we got another fish right here. You can have a pedal kayak, just normal paddles. You can have a $300 kayak. This bluegill, he doesn't care. All he wants to do is go back home, which I don't blame him. That bluegill was hungry, and I probably ruined his day. I need to fix this thing real quick. With this method of fishing, you're almost always guaranteed to catch fish. Oh my God. God, another one. This one's dark. That one's got some black fins on them. Infested dock. See you, buddy. Oh, blue geeky right there. Man, I would like to get on something else, I can tell you that. I don't want to leave this dock because there's so many fish here. See you, buddy. That boat's loud. That's why I like my kayak. I don't have to worry about gas. It's all electric. And I don't sound like that thing right there. And, well, kayaks are a little cheaper than boats. Probably not this kayak, just because it has the troll motor and stuff on it, but don't have to worry about gas. That's the big thing. Yep, what's this? No, bluegill. Oh, bluegill. See you later, bud. Alright. Make a few more casts. I'm probably gonna call it. I think I've caught enough bluegill. I've lost count how many fish I've caught. Oh, what's this? Bigger bluegill. Wow. This one might be well, it's one of the biggest ones of the day. Whew. Oh, he just splashed me with water. Fish, why'd you do that? Get you in the sun. Yeah. Pretty bluegill. Alright guys, that's going to conclude today's video. I hope y'all found it enjoyable and a little bit informative, as y'all can take your ultralight rod and some gulp minnows and just chuck them away at some docks. Once you pinpoint exactly where the fish are, you can just make one cast after the other and just get on a pile of fish. But man, I need to get back on some catfish, but in the meantime, these bluegill will keep me entertained. So I hope y'all enjoyed today's video, and don't forget, go catch them. Peace.